Hi everybody, in this short video I'd like to share with you the mechanics of punching. I want to review the straight punches, ones and twos so to speak. I will show you working off of your neutral high guard, and then we're going to show you the same punches, straight punches from orthodox and then lefty stances. Alright, first things first, if you don't know about the neutral high guard, please watch the first video in the series, but here we go. Feet slightly open, everything is tight. This is my neutral guard, parallel line for my feet. Ones and twos, depending on whether you are righty or lefty, that's what will determine your one and two. For now, it doesn't matter, it's two straight punches. Here's my right, here's my left. Let me show you some of the mechanics behind this. When I throw my right, watch what happens to my hip. I'm turning my hips. That's where the power is going to come in. I'm lining myself up with my opponent. My shoulder is protecting my chin, and then the hand on the opposite side protecting the other side of my face. So this type of punching is good because it will help you avoid the counters, naturally protecting myself with the shoulder. In the same way, I'm going to throw a punch on the left, lining myself up, turning my hand in a position where I am striking with my knuckles. My head is protected on both sides, once again, with the shoulder on the left and my hand on the right. My elbow stays tight so that I also protect my body. My hips are once again turned. This is a good position to develop punching power. Once again, one and two. Now I'm a lefty, so my one would be my right hand. Once again, one and two. One and two. From this position, I'll teach you all the rest of the punches. I'll teach you the hooks and the uppercuts, but that's going to be in the next video. Now let me show you the same two punches in the orthodox versus the lefty stance. Orthodox, my left shoulder is forward. Once again, my feet are placed, my hands are placed. My one is going to be my left hand, so that's my straight hand, my straight punch, and it's a jab. One. The principles are the same. I'm still turning my body. I'm giving that a little bit of a twist. That's where the power is going to come from. I'm lined up on the same line with my opponent. My fist is turned. My knuckles are towards my opponent. My shoulder is covering my chin. My hand is covering chin on the other hand. So that's a one. And then a two, in this case, is going to be my cross. A cross punch is when my opposite shoulder reaching towards my opposite knee. My body is in a cross position. So that's a two for a righty, my right hand. Same principles apply. I'm turning my hips, my body, that's where the power comes from, and then I'm turning my hand towards my opponent, lining up. My shoulder is protecting my chin on one side, my hand is protecting my face on the other side. What I like in my practice, I call it somebody stays at home at all times. When one hand goes out, the other one is protecting your face. Somebody is staying home. When this one comes back, the other one goes out, somebody is staying home, protecting my face at all times. One and two. Now, and finally, the same 1-2 combination from a lefty stance. Lefty, my right shoulder is forward, I'm lined up, my feet are in position, my stance is up, my elbows are tight. So now from a lefty stance, one is my right hand. It's a straight jab. All the same principles apply. I'm turning my body into it. I'm turning my hand. I'm protecting myself with a shoulder on one side, with a hand on the other. And of course, two is the cross. For me, that's going to be my left hand. All the same principles once again apply. I'm turning my body. I'm turning my hips. I'm lining myself up to my opponent. My knuckles are towards my target. Shoulder is covering my chin on one side, hand on the other. Same principle, somebody stays at home at all times. One and two. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining. Come back for more.